And right now, diplomats in Eastern Europe are preparing for another round of talks as Russia continues to invade Ukraine.
This after a first day of talks ended without any action taken. New satellite images show miles-long convoy of Russian military vehicles and tanks just 17 miles from the center of Kyiv, Ukraine's capital. Meanwhile, the UN is warning that up to 4 million refugees could try to escape Ukraine in the coming days. ABC's Matt Gutman is at a train station swarmed with people, mostly women and children.
We've been watching this group of South Asians and Africans try to get on this train. They keep getting pushed back. They're told only women and children, told to wait their turn, but they've been here for days. Their turn hasn't come.
And we've learned elsewhere in the country, others are forced to shelter in place.
And that includes 100,000 orphans who have been huddled in bomb shelters for days now. And one Las Vegas man is on the ground in Ukraine right now trying to feed and shelter them.
Channel 13 reporter Sean Delancey has more on Mark Davis and how he's working to save lives with help from Americans and other Westerners. Sean.
Images of children hiding from Russian bombs are heartbreaking, and Mark Davis says that there's no way he will abandon those kids. He says he needs help to keep them alive.
These are the faces of innocents caught in a war zone. Las Vegas native Mark Davis walks among infants, toddlers, and their nannies taking shelter at the Mykolaiv orphanage. All around them, air raid sirens warn of Russian bombs exploding across the country. Davis's team, Abundance International, says the kids haven't seen the sun in days. As Russia invaded, Davis says his biggest concern was not bombs or bullets. He's worried the kids would be forgotten.
They have no voice of their own. They're not the attention of anybody. They slip through the cracks and they die.
Davis says he couldn't let that happen, so he's launched a campaign currently raising nearly $300,000 for his orphanages and many more. Orphanage director Natalia Yaroslavovna says food and medicine are in short supply. The kids' mental health is suffering, and it could be difficult to feed the children if power fails.
Today we had a breakthrough.
Davis is looking for other Westerners in Ukraine to build a countrywide network to source supplies and deliver them to orphanages, putting the money he's raised to use to save as many of the 100,000 Ukrainian orphans he can.
The need is going to come, and if we don't answer it, I don't want to say it, but it's a life and death situation for these kids.
If you want to help Abundance International in their goal to build a safety net across Ukraine, we've got details over on our website, ktnv.com/Ukraine. In Las Vegas, I'm Sean Delancey.